Only a super empath can destroy a narcissist. Here's how. Hi, my name is Rebecca Zung, and I'm a globally recognized narcissist negotiation expert. I'm also an attorney who has helped millions of people through this channel and thousands of people through my law practice break free from the chains of narcissists by showing them how to negotiate their best lives. I've written a couple of best-selling books, including I have a brand new one that is in pre-order now, which you can check out at slaythebully.com. I would highly recommend that you check it out. So many bonuses for you there. And if you want to disarm that narc in your life, I have a freebie for you, which you can get at disarmthenarc.com. Free phrases for you for disarming narcissists. Go to disarmthenarc.com and grab those. Now, only a super empath can destroy narcissists. How can they do that? What are you saying? You're telling me, right? Because narcissists seem like they're the superpower. They're the strong ones. That is not true. First of all, here's something that I have said over and over and over again. Narcissists are actually way more afraid of you than you are of them. And by the way, remember, they came trotting along. They said, oh, let me attach themselves to you. Let me glom onto you. They glommed onto you because you had tons and tons of value. The thing that they're afraid of the most is that you are going to abandon them. They do not want that. They do not want that host, that source of supply, to leave them. They're scared to death of that. You are their source. You are their food, their oxygen, their lifeblood. They need that. They attach themselves to you because you had so much value, not because you had so little value. They don't want that clearance rack item. They want the thing that has a lot of value, right? They want that shiny object. So that's the first thing. They love the fact that you had so much empathy, that you could give them all that love, all that compassion. They wish that they had what you had. They're jealous of the fact that you can feel. They know that they don't have that within them. They attach themselves to you because they know that you've got what they wish that they had. They look at you actually being able to connect with people, knowing that they're never going to be able to do that, knowing that they live vicariously through you, knowing that you're the one that has all the real connections with everyone in their life. So that's what makes them vulnerable. It makes them vulnerable because without you, they don't have that connection. Without you, they don't know what it means to actually have people in their life. They need you to feed them. They also need you as their source of connection to real people. They desperately wish that they had that. They desperately wish that they could feel the way that you do, but they can't. They know that they want to. They model themselves after people like you, and they look to see what it looks like to have the relationships that you do, but they know that they can't. One of the things that true super empaths have, true super empaths, like a Dalai Lama, for example, like let's think of the most empathic person on the planet, the true people who are standing in their power like that. Those are people who are authentically powerful, who are authentically feeling whole, complete, who are vibrating at a level of joy that's way up here. Now remember, narcissists are vibrating way down here. They're living in anger. They're living in rage. They're living in jealousy. They're living in constant consternation. Way down here. They can't be up here where the empaths are. Remember, radio waves cannot travel with light waves. One is super fast and one is super slow. Radio stations are not in the same place. think about this. One is steeped in authentic power, almost like an oak tree is deep into the ground, rooted. Whereas the other one is like a twig that's like something that's almost like superficially into the ground where the wind could just take it at any time. That's what you're dealing with a narcissist. I mean, they don't have any sense of who they actually are. They don't have any sense of an identity of who they are authentically. They feel constantly like other people are making them mad. Other people are the cause of their source of their pain and their rage. You know, they don't have any sense of authentic power. People who are truly in their power, who are truly who they are at peace. They are caring. And that is kryptonite to a narcissist. It's like looking at the sun for them. They can't be in the space of somebody like that because that's too much of high power for them, too much of high vibration for them, too much love, too much honesty, too much joy. They need somebody who's going to be willing to do the dance with them, willing to play that game with them. A true empath who stands in their power is not going to do that. Who's vibrating way up here. That's not a person who's down in that trench with them. That's why a true empath, a true high vibrating person who stands squarely in authentic core power, who is not baited by a narcissist, who knows how to just look at a narcissist and feel nothing but love and empathy for them, is not a person who would even attract somebody like that, because people who are attracting narcissists also have their own core wounds, who they feel like, oh, if I could just be in relationship with a narcissist and heal them, then I heal myself, and therefore I heal that core wound within me. Of course, that never ends up happening because it's that black hole and it's that push-pull and pull you back in and suck you back into the zone, and you never end up getting there. But a super empath who's that high vibration, high level, true person who really knows who they are is not a person who can remain in a situation like that and who can live long term. So the more and more healed that you become, the more and more whole and complete that you become, the more healed you become from your trauma, the less and less you can continue to coexist with a narcissist. You know, that's why I tell you to continue to take these lessons, to continue to take the learning that we're giving you here, and continue to extricate yourself from these relationships, get this help and support that you need, continue to watch videos like this. And if you're negotiating, you know, make sure that you're looking into things like my Slay program, join my free private Facebook group for this help and support that you need so that you're not alone. That's Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. If you need therapy, get the help and support that you need. BetterHelp.com/Rebecca Zung. We receive commissions on that. It doesn't cost you any extra. We just want you to have help and support that you need from resources that we've vetted and trust. They use all these manipulation tactics and things like that on people who are, you know, empathic, because, you know, they're constantly in this low level of vibration. But once you start rising and you start to become more and more aware of what's going on, and you start to see things for what they are, the less and less that you're going to be falling for it. And you're going to start spotting it way ahead of time, and you can start creating a plan and you can start sensing it as it's coming on, because the more your power grows, the more your vibration goes, the less and less you'll continue to want to be in relationship with this person. So that's why a super empath is actually way more powerful than a narcissist. I've said this over and over again, that you are actually the way more powerful one, and they know it. They know it. That's why they're trying to constantly control you. They're looking for ways to artificially control you. A truly powerful person doesn't need to box somebody in like that. You know, they know that they don't need to scream, yell, you have manipulation tactics and all that sort of thing to keep somebody there, to hold somebody there. They know that love is the answer. That's why a super empath can destroy a narcissist, and eventually a narcissist will see that you are the stronger one. The next thing I do want you to watch, though, is understanding this to protect yourself from narcissists, because you will want to watch that as the narcissist starts to understand what's going on, understanding that you know what's going on. You will need to start protecting yourself more and more. So that's the next video that I want you to watch. And remember to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. And I'm Rebecca Zung. And remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. They only win if you give in. I will see you in that next video. Understand this to protect yourself from narcissists.